Back in the MEI MEI kitchen, it is in the middle of lunch service, and I'm here to do some menu development for our new sit-in menu, which is going to be launching very soon, and you guys are getting a sneak peek. So one of the dishes that I wanted to test is doing a mushroom skewer dish. We had this amazing Char Siu lamb dish the other day, which I was like, wow, Char Siu lamb, which Char Siu means barbecue pork, but lamb, and I was like, why not take it one step further and do a mushroom version? Let's do it. So I've got these king oyster mushrooms from the market, and these are fantastic because they have a real meatiness to them, but they're also really incredibly versatile. So let's make a little snack for the team. Peel these. Really, honestly, it doesn't need to be perfect. So you're probably wondering why we're here and not in the home studio, as so to speak. Well, it's been hard to juggle running the restaurant and keeping up with the content lately. We've been juggling doing MEI MEI good sauces, which is launched officially now and it's really taking off. Thank you so much to anyone who's placed an order. It's also, I just missed the kitchen. I miss getting in the way. Now back to the dish. I'm peeling all of these and then we're going to blanch them just to kind of cook them, and then we're going to skewer them. You really don't need that much prep other than this part here. It's not prepped at all. I'm scavenging from what's in the kitchen and what's around the market. So I'm going to steal some of Chef's Char Siu marinade for this and some of the MEI MEI good sauces from the shelves. But if I were you, the recipe would be in the description or on the website. Pre-make the marinade, and this is just going to come together really super quick. One thing to know, I'm going to do this on a barbecue, so get the barbecue lit now, or get the grill nice and hot if you are going to use. Or get the grill nice and hot if you are going to use that. Now we've prepped up all the mushrooms, it's time to get them blanched. So I've got a nice big pot of water on the boil, and we're going to season it up because you never blanch anything not seasoned. We don't do bland here. Just wait for that to come to a boil. Julio, can I get the Char Siu marinade and a brush, please? The marinade for the pork. Yeah, we got some. I hope we got some. I just had an idea, just looking at my dry store. I'm going to add like a little crunchy topping. So I'm going to do like basically Auntie Liz's version of an MSG sprinkle. We're going to toast some sesame seeds because mushroom and sesame is fantastic. And then I'm going to blitz that up and add mushroom powder, a little bit of pepper and sugar and salt to the little mix. And then what that's to do, because mushroom is full and packed full of MSG, natural umami, glutamate. Mushroom is full of glutamate. So it's basically my version of MSG. It helps if you turn the oven on though. Right. The trick is, don't forget about those. Now, the water's come up to a boil. I'm going to add in the mushrooms. So we've got plenty of mushrooms, and in it goes. Now, I'm not going to boil these too long. I'm going to get a tray to put them in. 1 second, folks. How many shifts does it take to open a container? Yeah. That's okay. Right. It's always a bit chaotic when we're in the kitchen, isn't it? Now, line tray. Dropped it. That's fine. So blanching this is just taking off the raw edge of the mushroom. Just put this onto a tray. I'm going to put this into an ice tray because I want to handle this. So I'm just going to put it into a ice bath just to stop that cooking process. Plenty of ice. And you see it's cooked as a little cooked through but it's going to be bland as hell. But we need to insert some more flavour into this. So I'm going to skewer it and then let's baste it up. Excuse me, please. Let me just get this back. 70 cent Leah? We're pretty fast here, yeah. 6 years, we got efficient. Enjoy your lunch. Help yourself to our sauces if you'd like. We homemade this chili sauce as well. Yeah. And if you really love it, you can buy it.
Maybe I'll be back.
Hope so. Have a lovely lunch. Can? Yes. What can I get you? Chef's stolen my barbecue. Let's get this done quick. This is the problem when you're running your service. You've got to balance service and doing a video. It's crazy. Well, I'm just going to send this out for Naomi. Okay. Trouble is, are we going to be able to finish this dish? Right, so a little intermission for a busy service. Back to the dish. I'm going to skewer these mushrooms by folding them over onto a skewer. I'm going to use a metal one here. I'm just going to fold it like so. And I think the trick is here is not to have too many dangly bits because they might just catch and burn and not be too nice. But I'm not going to squeeze. I'm just folding over so it's all roughly around the same size. You can trim it, I guess, later on if you want to. Sometimes I don't mind a dangly bit. Stop it. There you go. Stick a nice big bit at the end there. So I'm going to aim for about that as a portion. Okay, so I can trim off those little bits there. I'm just going to do 3 here because everything looks good in 3s and I don't want to waste all this mushroom. And the chefs have been working hard in this busy lunch service, so this is going to be a nice treat for them, I hope. And the beauty is we're using mushrooms directly from the market and went out and grabbed them earlier. Chef, I see you using my hoisin sauce I got out. It's okay. There's a check on my sesame seeds. 1 second. I'm not going to lie. That's my second batch, definitely burnt the first one. We had that lunch rush, you know, I got distracted on the pass by all the customers. Right, I'm just going to finish off this char siu for chef. It is a bit of a juggle here today. We are short-staffed and it's busy because it's nice and sunny finally in the market. Right, I'm just going to dress this skewers with some oil, rapeseed oil or avocado oil. Now, chef stole my brush, but it's fine. I might do until that comes back. Brush on this marinade. On it goes. Smoking hot. Now, these mushrooms are going to have a lot of water content. They are like a sponge and we blanch them. So there's going to be a lot of smoke and steam. Don't leave them on their own. Right, sesame seeds are done. I probably could have one more minute. Finish with this one. I'm going to brush some of that hoisin on, get in all those nooks and crannies of that mushroom there. Just want to get a little bit of colour on there, just to get that char. Right, while that's cooking, I'm just going to finish off that little sprinkle, my Auntie Liz MSG. So some of that toasted seeds into here. Sprinkle of sugar. Thank you, chef. And always, a nice good old pounding. Stop it, sorry. Can I get some Malden salt, please? No Malden. Oi. Right, I pulled them off. I'm going to dress them with that sesame dressing. A pinch of mushroom powder. So mushroom powder can be a blend of shiitake mushrooms, porcini. Depends how much you want to spend on your powder. And some of those. You know what would be really nice on here? Let's get some hot honey. Hang on. Wall of MEI MEI goods. It's like my own grocery store here. So I think some hot honey, something sweet and sticky but a little bit spicy, made with our Singapore chili sauce would be perfect on these mushrooms. Let's get that on. And then finish off with a little sprinkle, more sesame seeds. Now we just need a lovely ceramic plate that my melamine will do. And there we have it. Now for the taste test. So this is Char Siu mushroom skewers. Oh wow, that's so smoky. Damn, that marinade is spicy. I think also the hot honey is making it even spicier. That's really good. I want to get chef's opinion, but damn, I think that definitely is going to end up on the menu. All details for this little recipe, my little skewer, will be in the description below or on my website. Now the next question is, how much are you going to charge for these? That is a fantastic way of having mushrooms. I mean, who would have thought? It actually tastes like meat, but it doesn't need to. It's so delicious. So guys, thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. I'm going to get out of here before chefs shout at me anymore, and I'm going to give them some space. See you next week.